Today I'm looking at one of my Xbox Series X controllers. It's got a bit of drift on the left thumbstick, so I want to see if I can take it apart and fix it without having to buy any new parts. First thing, connect it to the PC. We'll test it there and see how bad the damage is. Let's plug the controller in and see what we get on the gamepad tester. Wait for it to connect. Okay, there we are. Shoulder buttons, bumpers, A, B, Y, X, D-pad, button. Sorry, that's an analog stick, isn't it? Start and back. I don't know what they're called, but forever be starting back for me. The other button, and this is the analog stick that I'm having problems with. It's got a bit of drift going up. And there's a little bit. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but there's definitely something not quite right there. So let's take it apart and see if we can sort it out.
Twist and turn in the glow of LED lights. Every movement lessons learned, bringing back those gaming nights. Come on, let's fix it. Analog drift is so uncool. Come on, let's fix it.
Okay, to this point, I just need to get to the back of this board to access the analog stick here. So it's a couple of little connectors here that need to be removed, a couple of screws here, and then these back, the motors should just pop out. Yeah, I'll just slide that. Okay, now I'm going to have to take this apart quite a bit to get all this out, but I think if I just flip this over like that, that gives me enough access. And the points that I'm interested in on this side anyway. So I think we'll stop there. There's a small button there. And that's what's activated when you push down and the click. And then on each side there's one there, one there. Just small potentiometers. One move, the top one moves when you go left and right, and the one on the side moves when you go forward and back. So as we've got a problem with forward and back, it's this one I want to have a look at. So I'm going to try and remove it and then see if I can clean it and put it back on. So to get this out, we need to unsolder these three, those four. I'm hoping that those four are for the button, so I'm hoping we can leave those. A bit of flaps. Add a tiny bit of leaded, just so it's easier. This is looking more difficult than I hoped. It's very hard trying to get the solder out and all those pipes. So I might see if I can just leave this here and just take the potentiometer off, because I don't really need to take the rest off. It's only this. So I'm going to try and just clear out these three here, and then see if I can just gently pry it off and remove it without having to remove the rest. Definitely need more flax. Just going to clean this up a bit with some IPA because I'm getting a bit sticky. Microphone falling down randomly. That's it. And there's the little potentiometer there, back off the side. Next thing, see if we can take this apart and give the insides a clean. Check what the condition's like, and pop it back in, see if we fixed it. So here's the potentiometer. So all that happens is, that's too big, let's try something smaller. Your controller just rotates this, and it changes the resistance. And that's how it knows how far you've pushed the controller back and forward. So I'm going to try and get this black cap off, clean all the contacts underneath, put it all back together, and then we put it back in and test it. It gives those little tabs of what's keeping that black section in. So we hold it. It's gone. No, here we go. Right, try again. Let's hold it. Use these to squeeze it with its tabs, and there we go. It all looks okay in there. There's a little bit of wear at the top there. I think we'll see what happens. A little bit of IPA. Now the other half. Looks good. Let's put it back together. Bit clean before we put it back in. Here we go. Give that area a quick clean as well. Right then, let's put it back together. Magically lost an analog stick. Found it. This is really good generally for PCBs and light work, but with things like this, it does seem to struggle a little bit. I might have to get myself a set of hand screwdriver bits. Okay, that's it. All feels good. Let's give it a test. Shoulder buttons, bumpers, A, B, Y, X, D-pad, click, click, start and back, D-pad, analog stick, and then the other analog stick, clicks. Let's see if we've improved anything. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I think we can say that's fixed. Thought so. Forgot those screws on the triggers. Right, let's give it one more test. Make sure it's still working. And then we can call this one a winner. Right, one more quick check. Shoulder, triggers, A, B, Y, X, right thumbstick, D-pad, start and back. Yeah, perfect. So there we go. Fixed Xbox One controller. Didn't have to buy any new parts, just took a little bit of time. Bit of a fiddle, but we got there. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments below. I try to look as much as I can. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.